First stage PS2.
Oh, okay. So it looks like we got our next match actually online. Ruby versus Grahamcracker. Grahamcracker's going DeDeDe and Ruby going Inkling.
This must be your hero if I've ever seen one. Inkling, obviously a lot of people know about this character. Still think it's a very solid, very good character. Top tier on a lot of lists. DeDeDe floating under the radar, that is for sure.
No, that character's not that good. All right, so people were saying like DeDeDe is like amazing the first couple weeks.
But he's in winter semis.
Come on, man.
Because my man nice.
Come on,
Because my man nice.
Come
Let's
on,
go
man.
day to day.
All right, but I will say DeDeDe on Wi-Fi actually does have a few more tools because it's a little bit hard to react to Starfield's animations, and also DeDeDe like kind of loses to aggression normally. So since aggression isn't quite as powerful online, sometimes he can survive a little bit longer.
Very random question about DeDeDe. If King DeDeDe does up B, can he hold down to go through platforms, kind of the way Yoshi can with down B?
Actually, I've never really tested that. I just have never been in a position to do that.
The situation just happened. Did Grahamcrackers land on the platform? So I was curious.
To my knowledge, no, but I've never actually tested it. I always just kind of accepted my fate.
Okay, all right. All right, but Grahamcracker at 121, Ruby at 79.
So it's even.
Pretty much. But Ruby's like, it was even until I painted you. Paintbrush gonna hit that purple huge penguin. Take that stock.
And I like how Ruby played that, air dodging through to the other side, getting force smash, which is the only option that would have killed, because coast to coast wouldn't have killed. Up smash might not have killed either. DeDe, one of the heaviest characters and one of the fastest fallers too, so he's the hardest character to kill off the top.
The tech chase into the roller. Ruby right now is starting to run away with it, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that's kind of one of the downfalls of DeDeDe. Even though he's okay when you're keeping pace, once you start to lose the lead and you have to approach your opponent more, his approach tools aren't amazing. And he can just get tagged by so many things. Almost getting tagged by the roller, jumping away, eating all that damage to get back on stage. It's a good trade, but how long will they stay alive? Again, only a couple more seconds. Last stock for Grahamcracker.
I can't help but feel like Ruby's just showing us a replay over and over again. It's like the combo starts off, and then the roller's coming through in an air dodge to the ground into a forward smash off stage. And just Grahamcracker can't get out the loop.
Yep. And that's partially due to the nature of the character, DeDeDe being so big, one of the hardest to get out combos as. And plus, he doesn't have the fastest options, so everything like Inkling does on the shield can lead him to so much more. We saw jab 1-2 into a grab, and gets that forward smash though. That sends a message, putting Grahamcrackers not quite back in the game, but mentally that did some damage.
For sure. Ruby clearly not aware that paintbrushes lose to hammers.
Almost dying to that forward smash again from the roller.
Oh,
I like how Ruby goes out there, but keeps on re-grabbing. Grahamcrackers goes unpunished each time.
All right, a little bit of damage. Quick 16 put on. Oh, that shield is so small. You need a little more damage to even take the stock, though, off a shield break as well.
Yes. Well, actually, with DeDeDe, not really. If you jet
16?
Yeah.
Oh.
If they're like center stage or a little bit over, you can jet hammer, and if you get the just frame on it, you can kill it like 20. So like that move is ridiculous.
DeDeDe's a good character.
That's nice.
All right, roller coming in. This time, Grahamcracker saying, no, I've seen this story before. Jab from Ruby, good little conversion, quick 6%. Although Grahamcracker's trying to force it a little bit, which is a little weird when you're down this far. And playing at that ledge, I wouldn't really want to do that after I've been hit with so many roller in the forward smash near the ledge.
Oh, and goes for a little bit of tricky there with the Gordo and tries to bait out reaction with the back air after. But Grahamcracker not going to find what he needs. Ruby still has to finish out the stock. 189% on DeDeDe and kind of sneaks right underneath DeDeDe with that roll. It's so hard to see where Inkling's going sometimes, especially with a big character like DeDeDe.
For sure. And that was so sneaky. It was so tricky. Especially with that dash being so low and that different animation that Inkling has as well.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell whether Inkling's like dashing or rolling. So it's kind of teleporting through, and back throw chucks him out of here.
So a question for the Inklings. Do you think that they match their hair with their outfit or their outfit with their hair?
Hair with their outfit.
Okay.
And, well, yeah, because have you ever played Splatoon 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like they can just change their hair, whatever. So I
change
feel
the outfit whenever too.
yeah, but I don't know. It seems like
You said it so quick, like you had some knowledge that I was unaware of.
I don't know. Squids are weird. Like they have like actually a lot of lore in the game, so sometimes I like reading it because it's just kind of fascinating how that universe works. But I just feel like they can change it whenever, you know. Like their outfit, they can put it on and just like change it to match it.
Okay, okay.
Probably just a move.
I was curious. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think J-Dog is correct? Do you think that it is indeed they change their hair to match their outfit? Or do you think that the Inklings actually change their outfits to match their hair? I'm curious to know. Put ones in the chat for changing the hair to match the outfit.
I mean, Ruby answered already, the person playing. They said they changed the hair to the color ink in their outfit. So
Hair to ink?
I guess, do they just wake up in a mood, put their hair in like a certain color, then have an outfit after that? Alright, so it sounds like they're going to Kalos next. Grahamcracker's counter pick. And to be honest, I don't love this stage for DeDeDe because one of the things that DeDeDe does have better than most other characters is the ledge pressure with the Gordo. And if you have the time to set that up, a lot of characters kind of get flustered. But with Kalos, sometimes the platform will eat the third bounce, and then that's just less pressure that's relevant. You know?
By the way, I see you guys in the chat putting out the twos. So clearly we know what that means.
What does it mean? I didn't even hear you say one or two.
Well, I only got out one. And one was for hair to match the outfit. It was what you said.
Man, it's only because you asked the question. If I asked it, they would have said one.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Oh, that was clean. It looked like it did way more damage, though.
Yeah.
He was only at 27 afterwards. I was like, oh, I love watching that.
It's the principle.
Okay. A little bit of ricochet action going on. Ping pong.
Yeah, and that's the other thing about the stage. When you have the platform, if you inhale a Gordo and you're on the ground, you can just stay on the platform and they won't be in any danger at all. But still, Grahamcracker's doing a lot better this game. Considering the weight difference, and actually now considering the percents, it is a pretty solid lead on their side.
For sure. But I do feel like it's really going to matter for that first stock, because Ruby didn't really run away with it until that first stock was taken, and that's when Grahamcracker really began to struggle.
Yes. And I feel like it's more of a DeDeDe issue. Again, having to approach a lot means that you are just going to eat so much damage since your fastest move is frame 6. So...
And which move is that, out of
Down
curiosity?
tilt.
Okay.
Or it might be 7 now, but like fastest move is still fast or slower than 5 frames, so not the quickest character. And DeDeDe can inhale the paint bomb, by the way, but can't inhale that down air.
Yeah, you can only go straight down after that. Beautiful setup coming in from Ruby. And we're going to...
That sucks, man.
My goodness. 14-7 D5. What? Okay.
That's unfortunate.
I may have mentioned earlier that once Ruby takes the first stock, he really gets going.
Yeah, but that was just actually the literal worst-case scenario because since DeDeDe's so big, sometimes when he gets out of hit stun from being hit with his own Gordo, his hit stun animation puts him back into it again, so he'll eat 2 hits. And he ate both the down tilt hits, too.
And while you're talking, he's almost getting 11%. It was maybe 5-10 seconds into it, and all of a sudden, Ruby just completely opening up Grahamcrackers.
Going out there for the edge guard, goes for a nair instead. Yep, he should be able to make that back too. I'm surprised that up air killed, but
Same.
I love the option. That was great coverage from Grahamcracker.
Sure, Grahamcracker, maybe that's what's needed is, kind of those unorthodox, those different angles to attack from. It's going to be a re-grab, but Ruby saying, you know what, I'd rather just go on stage and take whatever damage you're going to dish out. Inhales the wrong way. That could have been huge damage right there that was missed.
Yeah, so unfortunate. But again, Ruby sneaking behind, getting that back throw, and good air dodge away. I think that was the one option that would have saved him. That was a big hit. If he had gotten another hitbox, that might have been close to killing with that much rage. D's up B on stage is not a move you want to mess with at all.
Yeah, I just go the other way sometimes.
Yep. Sometimes, yeah, just peace out, man. It's not worth it.
This is so rough because Ruby will go out there. Ruby is looking for the ink roller as well. So many options that could take that stock. And oh wow, that was one I was not expecting. That was a forward air, just cleaning that right up.
Well, that one's back air, and even though DeDeDe,
back air,
yeah,
okay.
And even though DeDeDe's, oh no, no, that was something that you can't afford to get hit by. Just like that, we get an even game. Ruby. I don't know what was going through their head there. There was a lot of time to react to that, but Grahamcracker will capitalize on that and say, thank you, next stock, please.
His internet got unplugged. Oh. All right, but pretty even, and we're gonna see if Grahamcracker has what it takes now that Graham is back in the game. You know, not down by too much. Yeah, there's a little bit of ankle on you. You don't want to take more damage, but potentially could do another shield break. Can just start tacking on enough damage to take the stock as well. But these conversions from Ruby are just coming in out of nowhere.
And I like what they're doing. Oh, but I didn't like that option. Ruby getting tagged by that up B. And so much damage. This functioning even again. Grahamcracker starting to turn up the pressure. Kala's working out well in his favor, I'm finding.
I really have to shed light on that splat bomb onto DeDeDe's up B. That was pure genius.
Yes.
You know, it has super armor. It's a hard move to deal with, so why not put some ink, get some damage, and in the process, a damage debuff as well.
Yeah, Ruby. She's almost ready to get this last hit. The back air might be able to do it on the ledge. Oh, and that forward smash, I like the idea, just barely missed space. Grahamcracker still putting on pressure with that Gordo. Not going to find that forward smash, but now
That's the back throw.
Sneaks in there. Great DI and great. Oh my God.
Right yet. Oh, you didn't even
Did you air dodge?
Look, man, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
But wow, you know, Grahamcracker fighting from the depths